Hello. So, welcome to our little lesson on the H sound. I have already posted an example of things that you might practice in order to make your H better, and now I would like to provide you with some explanation to it so that your work is much more high quality. Look, there are different H sounds in the world. Some languages, like Arabic language, they have three different types of H's. One of them is almost as in English, another one is much more throaty, you know, like something like this. In Slavic languages, people have this a little bit compressed sound, as if, let's say, a word, a Slavic word, chleb, right? So in this case, you need to remember that in English language, the H sound is very light. It is produced while exhaling very gently and slowly so that your vocal cords do not compress. So listen, imagine if you're holding a little mirror and you're trying to create some steam on it. So first thing you do, you breathe in. Second thing, you do not press the air, you allow it to flow. So as if you are doing it with a mirror. Yeah, don't act as if you're going to drink a shot of vodka, you know. You are not Japanese karateist, so it's not like right. Try to keep it gentle. Breathe in some air. Allow it to flow. It's almost even not existent. And then you can put a vowel after it. So try with me. Ha. Ha. Ho. You see, it's that much gentle. So let's work together and try to pronounce some words from the list. I do it, you repeat after me. Hey. This one is a tricky one, because you see, the I sound requires your tongue to be a little bit, you know, putting it to the top a little to make it narrow, not A, but I. But it also may restrict your vocal cords, so it would sound like he. No, don't do that. Try to first make the H and then make So, he. You see, it consists almost of two parts. Hey. Good. Ow. Diphthong. Ow. Ow. And again, don't try to press it out of yourself. Ow. No, don't do that. Try to allow it to flow out. Like a little meditation. Ow. Good enough. Sometimes it helps if you whisper it. If you whisper, try it with me. Right? Much gentler. Home. Help. Then diphthong ear. Ear. You see, it's all very gentle and soft. Holiday. Almost like holiday, with a little aspiration in the beginning. Holiday. Even some people in some regions of the UK and also in the US, people pronounce it with an H dropping style. I don't recommend you to repeat, but some people say it like, where is he? Instead of where is he, they go, where is he? Right? It's a substandard pronunciation, but still it exists. That much H is light. Okay? Happy. Hand. Hug. Hurry. You see, it shouldn't sound like hurry. No. Gentle. Hurry. His. his. If you're feeling difficulty producing this his, try first to do the H sound, then add a vowel. His. His. You see if I do it like this. His. Good. Heavy. Hello. Handsome. Handsome. Whose. Whole. Whom. Who. A good sign if that you got some dizziness in your head, because there is a lot of aeration and you could have got yourself into this a little bit of dizzy state like I have it now. But it's a sign that you're breathing in and you're breathing out in a proper way, not restraining yourself. Good. Let's try the same set of sounds in the middle of words. For instance, behind, Ohio, doghouse. This one is tricky because you might try to say it at once. Doghouse, doghouse. No. First you do the first piece, dog, then gently switch to house. Doghouse, doghouse, doghouse. Right? Downhill, downhill. Reheat, reheat. Beehive, beehive. Behave, behave. Inhale, inhale. Uphill, uphill. Good enough. Now let's try it in a sentence. You see, I always recommend you to try to make it first in higher quality than with higher speed. I notice that some of my students, they are really into it and they're trying to get ahead of the train, so to say. And they go like, how are you? He is here. Who has red hair? How ha. No, don't do that. You will have speed after you have stabilized the sound. So, bear with me. How are you? How are you? He is here. He is here. Who has red hair? Who has red hair? Hurry uphill to the house. Hurry uphill to the house. If you have, by the way, yeah, I know that Telegram allows you to decrease the speed, so you can slow me down a little and do it in a slower pace, not just as quick as I do it. Do it in the tempo that allows you to perform it in a stable and predictable way. Good. Let's continue. He is a happy, handsome man. Reheat the whole hamburger, so it is hot for her. Whose home is high on the hill? Here is her doghouse. It is heavy. Help! Can you hear him? Can you hear him? And some native speakers, again, they would go like, can you hear him? Can you hear him? So it's, again, H dropping, a substandard technique. So, some words, though, they have the letter H, but they do not have the sound H. Sometimes it's because of some combination, for example, G and H. Sometimes it's because of history of a word. You know that English has up to 30% of French words, and in them we know that H's are not that often to be pronounced. So, let's try to do these words just to train our visual part. Honest, honest, honest. Honor, honor, honor. Ah, this is a favorite one. Hour. How many times I've heard it. So, hour, 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 hour. Air, air. And the next one is a little tricky. You see, there are different accents in the world, and in British English, or to be more precise, in received pronunciation, the proponent of which your humble servant is, we pronounce the H in this word. So it would sound herbs, herbs, herbal. For instance, I love herbal tea and I drink it almost every evening. But in some regions of the UK and also in the United States, in general American, people do not pronounce the H. So in America, you would hear it like herbs, herbal, herbal tea. Good enough. So you just know it for yourself. Then combinations: ghost, ghost, ghastly, ghastly, ghetto, ghetto, rhythm, rhinoceros, rhyme. And these ones are quite complex, but let's try them. Exhausted, exhausted, exhibition, exhaust, rhubarb, vehicle, not vehicle, that's for sure. My God. So vehicle. And as I have already told you so many times, age dropping. You may hear it in films and TV shows, but that is considered to be substandard. So, but that's how native speakers talk. In words like he, his, him, and her, and some so many more, they would go like he, is, im, and Don't touch her. Something like this. So, at the end of this little publication that I did in my Telegram channel, there is a link with 500 words containing H sound. So I truly recommend you to enjoy yourself practicing H sound in this set of words. Moreover, I will send my recording reading some of them. I don't promise you 500, but some of them I will read. So thank you so much for your time. I wish you have progress in your English in general and your pronunciation.